Hello, Secret Korshean here with another knife review, throwing knife review. This is a cold steel True Flight thrower. When I got it, it came in the box a little bit crushed, but the knife itself is in superb shape. Here it comes with a case, so if you want, a sheath, so if you want to carry it, that's cool. And then you got your knife, and I've already taken it out and thrown it, but I thought I'd wrap it back up so you can see how it comes. And this is the knife itself. It's considered an excellent thrower. It's got a great reputation. One of the advantages of it is, besides being an excellent a thrower, it has other utilities. It's quite sharp, and if you can always sharpen it up more. So you can use this as a camp knife and several other things. The two complaints about the knife that I have heard is the tip might break off, but in other videos I talked to you about that really good throwing knives have a tendency to have that happen. You just grind them down and they'll be fine. And this is, so you can make this sharp or not, but if you want to use it as a cutting knife, you've got this here. The other complaint about this particular knife is that this handle, or this paracord, will not last on the knife, and a lot of people complain about that and then say the knife is no good, which of course is wrong. What I'm going to do, and you'll see when I throw this, I have thrown it like this. It throws fine, thank you, even with the paracord. I'm a no spin thrower, but this fits well and throws nice. I enjoyed it. But what I'll do is, and I do this with any of my knives that have paracord on it, and I'm really going to throw them a lot, is I take duct tape and I just wrap it around, and I'll show you some knives that I've done that with also later that are just tremendous throwers, and they have I've never had a problem with the handle, which is still on and holding up well. So what are the specifics on this knife? It's 12 inches long, and we can verify that here, which makes it, this might be a perfect knife for a beginner if they wrap the paracord. And yep, it's 12 inches because it's not real big, but it's not. It's big enough that it works as a good thrower. It's carbon steel 1055, and the weight on it is 11 1/8 ounces or thereabouts. My scale is going to show it a little bit different. I don't know if it's my scale or what the deal is. I don't really care. It's good to get an idea though. I know with my gun stuff this scale seems to work quite well. But it says 11, was it 11 even? They say 11 1/8. Well, I'd say that's good enough for government work. So it's basically saying it's the same thing. About $20, $19.55 with sheath. I got it from Amazon.com. You can get it other places, maybe cheaper, maybe more, but anyway, that's a good price. I have thrown it. This is virtually brand new, and so my opinion of it so far is that I really like it. I will throw it for the rest of this video, and then over time I might come back and give you a different opinion. But the one thing about this over some of the other throwers is this has other qualities. In other words, I could take this on a camping trip or something and use it for other things besides just throwing. Anyway, the rest of the video will be, in fact, throwing it. Okay, this is the cold steel True Flight, as you're aware of. Remember I said that to throw it I was going to wrap it. I've got the cord under here, but I have the handle wrapped. and I bought 2 others, and I have 3 of them. One other thing I wanted to say about it, you'll notice that the blade is being chipped. A lot of people, you know, if you're buying a throwing knife, you're going to throw it, and if throwing knives hit throwing knives, they're going to do damage, and it's no big deal. People say, oh, that's a lousy knife. No, it's a very good knife. Anyway, it's quickly becoming one of my favorites. I did, took me 3 tries to do the spin throw, which wasn't so good, but the no spin with the 7, it just took me 1 try and I got all of them, which is really good. Like I say, it's on its way to being one of my favorite knives. I'm going to talk about and compare all the different, what I call competitive throwing knives later. But right now, that was what you saw. Good knife. I'm very, very pleased with it.